I want to discuss the participation of women in RSS. Now, there is a women's organization, it is parallel, but it is not the same stature. And also, I feel that women in the modern world are holding such important positions in the establishment, top leaders. I don't see women of high stature in this organization. Do you feel that there's a problem and something different needs to be done to attract not regular women who are also wonderful and we want them, but also people who are really senior in various walks of life?
You see, when Sangha started, that was the period when no male member, especially a young male member, if he started working with the women, the reputation will be spoiled. So the work was going on only for men. And then a housewife came to Dr. Ji and asked him, 50% of Hindu society you are leaving out. So how can you organize the entire society? He said, you are right. But I cannot work. If I start working with them, then there will be so many canards going on. And that will hamper our work. If any woman starts this work, I am going to help her. So she started Samiti. Now, women in the high walks of social life are engaged in our work. The two organizations are running parallel, helping each other. But in all other works, for example, the speaker of the country, speaker in our Lok Sabha, she is from Sangha family. So technically she is Sevika, but she is Swayamsevak, informally. She can tell us some things about Sangha. She can ask some things from Sangha. Sangha has to comply because she is from our family. The famous artist in dancing world, Sonal Mansingh.
Yes,
she is with us.
Dear friend, and she just got into Raj Sabha.
With us.
Yeah.
And so many others who are not directly seen with us are helping us. We have got good contacts in that world also. The thing is, we now have to intervene in the discourse about this woman in our country. That will also now start, because even today, as we are speaking here, a meeting of women who want to give their inputs in that discourse and change it to our ideology have started sitting together. For whole day they will sit together and think in this direction. So we gave them full authority. You decide what is proper for you and tell us, we will help you in that.
Very good, very good. They have to lead.
They have to lead.
Yes.
Not that men will come and emancipate women. No, women is more emancipated than men.
Yes, that is correct.
So give them lead, they will decide about their future.
Yes.
That is our...
So, because of modernization, westernization, and the glamour of people imitating, chasing the West, the impact from the time I was young till the time today, in the last few decades, the biggest impact has been on Indian women. So many gone into the very westernized lifestyle, and some intellectualizing it in the name of feminism, some this culture of liquor, all these bars, clubs. You turn on the TV and this whole Bollywood has changed. It's no longer the Raj Kapoor Bollywood. It is that was a very different Bollywood, very nationalistic and patriotic towards our culture. Completely changed. So there are many forces. Maybe Bollywood is a force, maybe the campus life has been a force, feminist. A lot of feminist funding through Ford Foundation I've been tracking for a long time and warning that they are doing all this. So there's many ways of doing it that have caused this. Now the response and reaction often from the Hindu side is to just dismiss them angrily and blame them, accuse them. And this creates a conflict. How about engaging such people on very logical grounds and compassion grounds, because Indian society, statistics wise, there is high divorce rate. So you can show the results. You can say this is the result. There is unwed mothers. There is a spread of AIDS. There's many statistics which, if shown properly, will convince intelligent people that the Western lifestyle in some ways has succeeded and in some ways failed. It has failed also. So I don't see a constructive engagement happening from our side, which I think is necessary to take some of these very radical feminists, and while the ones who are so radical they won't listen to you should just dim them out. But I think that there is always that 50% middle who are confused. Young girl goes to college, she sees a lot of glamorous lifestyles going in some place, in one particular direction, and she's driven there. The role models are like that. So what do you think of that, the kind of a constructive engagement with the feminist world to explain, educate, debate, and be able to bring some of the people on our side?
That such engagement is absent is a reality. And no one can deny the necessity that such inputs should be made. But our world, ideologically, was not prepared for that as of.
It was sudden. Yeah.
So now they have started doing it. Last year, we conducted a countrywide survey of women of different economic stature, different family structure. There is so much diversity. So we have to survey each class. Oh, how is their life going on? Are they happy? Are they empowered? So now these conclusions will come out. Government also, since the UPA government is taking inputs from us, our women counterparts working on those fields, and many decisions will be made on that basis. Also in the artist world, they have started depicting these traditional values of family. Actually, the reality is, whatever dharma is there in Bharat is mainly sustained by our own.
Yes, it's the women. Women transmit it.
Yeah. Even now it is so. So there is another reality which is not projected. That projection is necessary.
In fact, I would say many men in the cosmopolitan Delhi lifestyle, Delhi establishment lifestyle, when I was a young boy growing up, a lot of men were already westernized. But the mother in the house was very traditional. And there was a very common thing, man is westernized, woman, the wife is traditional. And this kept the society together. But I think what has changed in the last quarter century is large percentage of the women got westernized, alienated from culture. And bringing the women back is a very important job, a very serious job.
They have started coming back.
Very serious job, yeah.
You see, in 2012, 400 elite women of Delhi, they came together on their own and they started an organization, namely JIA. And they came to us. We want to know what you are. So we had an interaction with them. And now that organization is working, giving the ideological inputs in women discourse of Bharat from the Bharatiya angle.
Very good.
So you can go and talk to them.
Yes, yeah, good.
So that process has already started.
Yes.
We have to just strengthen it. So we have got ready-made workers for that.
And the good thing is that they have initiated. That is the best part.
They have taken their own initiative.
That is the very good.
We are helping them.